Hello, 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 hello. Hopefully the camera's working properly. And yeah, it looks like it's okay. I didn't check it before I went live, so that's why. Okay, so there we go. So we are back. We are here. Where are we? We're in Riverbend Springs. That's where we are. It's a farming chill day. Here's Autumn, chilled out on the ground. Hello, Autumn.
No, I'm only a youngling.
Looks like it works, says Hitman. Indeed, indeed. I was actually stalling there, Hitman, because I'd literally just gone on to Epic and got Escape Academy because you'd said about it, and I didn't want to forget about it by the time we get to the end of the stream, and I then go... So, yeah. So we need planks long. Planks long! So, do we have planks long? I know we turned it on last time. So let's have a little look-a-rooney. Do we have some planks long? It looks like it's working on it. Let's have a look, see how far it is along. Okay, so we're halfway through. So planks long, we're working on it, halfway through. We've still got plenty of wood. You should always have plenty of wood. You'd forgotten to. Oh, well. And how are you today, Hitman? I hope you had a better night's sleep. So, there we go. Doodly doodly doo. So yeah, I might actually have to have a look at that because we're getting laggage. Is it because it's trying to download Escape Academy? Let me just tab out to what's it? I don't think I told it to install, so no, I didn't. Okay, that's fine. We must be laggaging for a different reason. So we have our cows doing cow-like things. Let's have a little look-a-rooney. So they've got hay, meadow. We don't have a need for straw for them because it's not that kind of pasture. Probably just the map loading. It probably is, Hitman. So we are... I don't know what we're doing with that field yet. We're waiting for this one to grow. Splish splash. I was splashing through a rice field. Splish splash. Okay, the water level's 66%. We can't flood it, so I'm assuming we already did that earlier in the day. Because we did this. This was the field we harvesterized. So this one needs lamb. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And that one's looking okay. So I think it's soybeans this is. Yeah, soybeans this is. So we've got that all going and it's doing this. Okay. So I think, are we ready to move forward today? I don't know. I can't remember if I was going to do something. Let's have a look. See what we can plant. We can plant carrots. I'm not really fussed about planting carrots right now because we haven't got the equipment for that per se. That's what we've got coming up. We've done canola. We did barley for the chickens. That's the thing that I'm trying to say. We've got our grass field. Oh yeah, we've got our grass field that we can mow. But we needed to get some bigger equipment for that, didn't we? So what bigger equipment do we want to get? Do we even have... What mowers do we have? Start with the mowers. So we've just got the one, which is fine and dandy. So if we have the mower and the tedder, then we can just mow it and turn it into hay. So we might need a better windrower. I say better, bigger windrower and a bigger baler. Although I'm going to still keep this baler because then we can, if we can bale stuff up into the nice. I like this size because we can shift them with our hands. So, can we afford any of it? Probably not, because we only got 12 grand. Are there any on discount? No. What are we doing? Yeah, so if we look at square balers, yeah, we might have to go round because, yeah, the difference between 60, 70 grand to get a baler than 160. Yeah, I mean the square balers are good, but yeah. So I don't know how much more loan we can take. What's that? That just gives us small round bales, 125 centimeters. That one goes up to 150. That one goes up to 180. So yeah, so 180 is the ones. Yeah, so I'm not worried about doing silage just yet. We just want it for baling hay right now. So the John Deere is probably overkill. Let's have a look at this one. Does it look nice? I don't know. Well, I guess it's a question, not just a question whether it looks like. Can we afford it? I don't know. Let's do that. So I haven't downloaded any mods for this stuff yet,
for impact.
That's fine. That one goes up to 150, that one. So those two are basically the same. In fact, I think they're the same machine, just the rebrands. Well, that one's just 125 now. For the sake of 10,000, I really can't see the sense in not going to the Coon. So let's see, do we have the ability to get a loan to buy it, or do we have to rent it and go that route? Where's the monies? Where's the monies? There's the monies. I think we can take... I think we can take another 100,000 out. There we go. Sorry, excuse me, we've not long had food. We were back a little bit late, so apologies for starting the stream just a smidge later than usual. Still within the boundaries. Still within the boundaries, because I do say 6 o'clock plus or minus half an hour. Because reasons, like stuff happens. So that's good. So now let us take... Where's the Challenger? No, not there. Actually, I'm going to take this one. Because I'm also going to get... Now I can find it. Spikes off bales. So we can spike those bales. Like that. There we go. I didn't buy the other thing yet, did I? So let's buy the other thing, which is our balerizer. Oh, I didn't look at windrowers. That's another thing. Okay, so where am I looking? There we go. Grassland, windrowers. No, not going to go that expensive. I think we might just go with that. Because we already got one of those, which is fine. We'll get that one. And we'll get the baler. Because then we're going to go and do that grass field. Balerizations, not the square balers. So we're going to get the king. In net wrap, film binding. What do we think? I'm going to go with the film binding. I'm going to go with film binding. I don't know why, but I am. So yeah, we're going to do that because it makes no difference to the price. Okay, so let's get rid of that and. Get rid of, well, not get rid of, but park. Let's put our Quizzy! Hello?
Years ago, on a field not far away, Hitman and Fadman started to farm and play. Beware the red tractor, it surely will become a Derpalophagus factor, bouncing right up to the sun. Up and down the field we go, sowing seeds with love, we watch them grow. Up and down the field we go, where the crazy innocents will never know. As the years fly by, farming does go on, witnessing forks of justice. Some friends have been and gone, enjoying the time.
Stop signs.
As if it were a crime, the clock ticks on, but the fun dies by. Up and down the field we go, sowing seeds with love, we watch them grow. Up and down the field we go, where the crazy innocents will never know. As the years fly by, the farming does go on, witnessing forks of justice. Some friends have been and gone, enjoying the time as if it were a crime. The clock ticks on, but the fun dies by. Up and down the field we go, sowing seeds with love, we watch them grow. Up and down the field we go, where the crazy innocents will never know. And down, sown with love, we watch them grow. And down the field we go, sowing seeds with love, we watch them grow. Up and down the field we go, where the crazy innocents will never know.
Thank you very much, Quizzy. That's very, very much enjoyable. Hope you are well today. Hope you're enjoying the day. We're probably kind of going overkill with what we're buying, but that's fine. It does not matter, because we'll need it eventually anyway. So we'll take this back to the farm first. Then we'll come and collect the baler lure. War on stop signs. So I will say I've had a busy day again today. But we've accomplished a lot. So I'm happy with that. But that does mean that I did not, unfortunately, get to put "Gimme line vote please" on the buttons. So I'm afraid, I'm very sorry about this, but you still need to ask me very, very nicely if I'll tab out and play it for you. If you want to hear it, that is. If you don't want to hear it, then that's fine. I shall not be offended. So, there we go. Quizzy says, "Oh yes, please." And of course, Quizzy's so polite and so wonderful. How can we possibly refuse such a request? So, Let's just I have to tell you, I didn't actually have the I didn't have it open already, so I just got to go out to find it in my downloads. And here we go. We will have a little splash of Give Me Line Vault, Please. Enjoy.
From driving trucks to driving trains, we find the joys and feel the pains. Learning slow and sometimes quick. Master key and now use the stick. Jordy, Steam, and BT have our thanks. Hope we aren't thick as two short planks. We're in a train, but what's the class? Where'd I put my confidence sass? Oh my gosh, this train won't move. Which of these buttons must I use? Flying down the rails too fast. Was that a red light we just passed? Pantograph down, shoes are two. Give me line vault, please, I'm begging you. Oh my gosh, this train won't move. Which of these buttons must I use? Flying down the rails too fast. Was that a red light we just passed? Pantograph down, shoes are two. Give me a line vault, please, I'm begging you. It's a new day on East Coast Way. Getting Zen pants and Penzance. Time for high speed along the rails, with Josh right there to enjoy the fails. Oh my gosh, this train won't move. Which of these buttons must I use? Flying down the rails too fast. Was that a red light we just passed? Pantograph down, shoes are two. Give me line vault, please, I'm begging you. Give me line vault, please, I'm begging you.
There we go. That was Gimme Line Vault, Please. We're so polite, aren't we? And why not? Manners cost you nothing. That's all I'm saying there. Manners cost you nothing. So now let's get ourselves set up. We're going to go and do that work. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Do. I'll get you set up with that one quickly. I was just checking. I was fairly sure that the Challenger couldn't support anything on the front. I don't know if it can if we make a mod to it, as in a configuration change to it. But we'll see. So now let's go and get the mowing done. Well, mowing and tedding, I suppose, technically, but there we go. We're going to go and do both. Right, now let's figure out how we get up there. How do we get up there? From where we are. Thank you for saving. Very much appreciated. Okay, so we are not best going this way. We are best exiting up there. Da 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 da. Okay, I think I've got it. I'm so used to exiting the farm from that direction. It's become my default. For this mission, we want to go up here. Not that it's a mission, it's our home field. Face tree. Face tree, give me your answer, do. Oh, we can... yeah. That's fine, we're just going to go for it. Keep going! Keep going! So, it's the weekend! Well, if you're in the UK, it's the weekend. If you're in the US, then you might have a little bit more time to go, but it's the weekend! How's everybody? What are you doing for the weekend? You're doing fun things, I hope? This is the one. So we're just going to do a quick war on stop signs. War on stop signs, war on stop signs. Taking out all 4. There we go. Sunshadow, I've been on my weekend all day. Excellent. I love that part of 410s. Yeah. Excellent. My daughter might be here on Sunday for a few days. Nice! That'll be good, Quizzy. I know you always looked forward to that. Which is great. Been out on the motorbike today, visited Woodbridge, got some cheap yarn in the charity shop. Oh! What kind of yarn? Oh, I mean, kind of like you. I think you know what I mean. I hope you know what I mean. What's this up in here? I'm gonna go up in here because I haven't looked for goodies up in here. I don't think. I might have, but I don't think I have. Oh yes, I have. I have. Because I think I went. Well, maybe I didn't. Let's have a little look. See if we can find some goodies. Sheep cheese, cotton, 50-gram balls, 2 for 99 pence. Nice. That works. It does it. I mean, I got some. Well, actually, Das sent it over a long time ago. Some like multicolored yarn. So it kind of like goes through like a rainbow effect. Not fully rainbow. It's mostly purples. I know everyone's shocked. Yeah. So yeah. It's kind of the different. Obviously, you have different thicknesses for different things that you want to make or whatnot. Don't know if I'm going to be finding anything here or not. No photographs, but we're on YouTube. It's the same thing. Maybe they don't want to be on YouTube as well. The best safe device is a careful work. Well, you can't really argue with that one. I mean, you probably could, but you might be a bit foolish too. Got some nice colourful stuff. West Yorkshire spinners, 4 ply for socks. Oh, nice! Nice, nice, nice. I've forgotten what I've forgotten the words, and I've also forgotten what the yarn was. I'm part of expecting to find goodies here somewhere, but I can't find any. I'm also getting distracted by the fact that I still have something in my teeth, which is frustrating me. Buildings are interesting. I agree. I agree. This is the this is one of the new kind of there was something similar in Silver Run Forest. So this is Silver Shaft Wagons, and basically when you buy it, you can bring resources, and you make, if I remember correctly, you make some of these wagons that are coming out the other end. And you manufacture them, and then I think you can then sell them on. So yeah, that's cool. Let's have a look in here, because it's very often in these kind of places that we find stuff. Oh, there we go. We got it. Is that it? Could it be the lifeboat? The life ring? Oh, it's the net that was inside of it. Yeah, there we go. We found a collecty bubble. So it's totally worth stopping and sidetracking, because that's just paid us some money. Yeah. And we're going to totally war on stop signs one now that I've seen that one. With vengeance, we smite down the stop sign. So, there we go. So yeah, that was a good stop, I think. I'm happy with that. So yeah. But yeah, it's the same. The yarn I'm talking about is the same yarn that I made what is technically known as the fad blanket out of, and that's a big old blanket that I made for Darren Dass's Kidderino, and I believe it's still loved and used, which is nice. Even though said Kidderino is now what? Much significantly older than when I first created such thing. Right, so now let's get this cut. Made loads of blankets, got a C2C one on your laptop at the moment. It's nippy. Oh, nice! Yeah, I made that one, and I made it to last, so I used, I think it was 5 balls of yarn on that one. So I did like 2 in the kind of rainbow colour, 1 in like a really bright rainbow colour. Because it was for a young'un, for a young'un. And so I did 2 of the normal colour, 1 of the extra bright, and then another 2 of the normal colour. So it was good fun. And that was linen stitch. I did that one. I really like linen stitch. I was really pleased with that one. I have to see if I can dig out a picture of it. So. steering on this is really not helping me in a minute, but there we go, that's fine. Surprised your aunt with a large granny squared blanket. She loved it. Oh, nice! That's always good. Surprising people with nice things is, yeah, definitely a good way to be. Good for the soul. Good for the soul, that's for sure. So this will be more feed for the cows. I mean, ultimately, I'm intending to kind of own all the fields in this little bit of area here. So, it sounds like the tractor's struggling a little bit because of the hill, but that's fine. We'll just do it. We'll just do it. Da 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 dee. My stream deck's acting up again. There must be something going on with this. I mean, it's only been really since I've moved over here, so I'm wondering if the Wi-Fi might be doing something funny. Shouldn't be, really, because it says I've got full signal. But we'll see. We'll figure it out. Or we won't. And it'll be fine. So. Do 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 do. So, yeah, so it's kind of a chill stream today. So let's throw on. The stream deck's just started responding to me again. So let's see if I can throw on one of our more chill songs. One of, not the only one, but one of. And we'll have a little bit of "In the Truck in USA."
Starting by the sea, two inland states roam we. Colorado now our home, in a trucking Thunderdome. Special thanks to Fat Mom, with her help we have begun. Driving state to state, we drive with love, not hate. Wheels rolling every day, 'cause there are loans to pay. Dollars make or break in the trucking USA. Turn by turn, job by job, where'd I put that dang key fob? Weaving all around the lines, imagine if we paid our fines. Traffic lights are everywhere, stopping, waiting, stand and stare. Driving state to state, we drive with love, not hate. Wheels rolling every day, 'cause there are loans to pay. Dollars make or break in the trucking USA. Stop signs all the day. In Europe they just give way. A raspy voice from GPS, where we go is anyone's guess. Markings on roads we cannot see, driving in our Peterbilt. Driving state to state, We drive with love, not hate. Wheels rolling every day. 'Cause there are loans to pay. Dollars make or break in the trucking USA. Driving state to state. We drive with love, not hate. Wheels rolling every day. 'Cause there are loans to pay. Dollars make or break in the trucking USA.
There we go. That was one of our sway along songs. A lot of the songs you have to chair dance, but that one you can just do a gentle sway, and it's perfectly fine. So there we go. In the trucking USA. It's almost like we've got a song for pretty much most of the games that I stream. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? It's not like I'm obsessed at all. Not one slightly bit. Not a little bit. Oh, we bouncy, 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 bounce. Go. So we're just going to get this tedding done. I kind of do wish that they had changed it so that you had to let the grass dry, but I'm sure there's a lot of work that has to go into that. But it would have been
all hands brace for impact.
It would have been cool to have to wait for the grass to dry on one side, and then you ted it, and you have to wait for it to dry again, and then you can windrow it, and then you can bale it, and sometimes you might have to wait for it to dry again if it rains. That would be cool. But there we go. We can't have everything we want in a game. Just going to try and push some of this back onto the field. Because why not? And let's go home. Well, back to the farm. We've got to go back anyway, because I can't just I suppose I could. No. I can't. Okay, Cocoa Mulattoes. Did I take those? No, I don't think I did. I thought about taking some paracetamol before I went out a little bit earlier. And apparently I didn't do it. Which is a bit of a shame, but there we go. I may need to in a little bit, but that's fine. Okay, this is yeah. Okay, I'm confusing myself for where I am. That's why I'm going. And other assorted noises. War on stop signs. and then we crash. I blame the stop sign. It's totally the stop sign. If Josh comes in and asks, it was the stop sign's fault. Relying on you guys to back me up there. War on stop signs. I think, does that deserve a song? The War on Stop Signs? I think it might do. Okay. Do. I'm dead away from this one. Oh my, the face tree. Oopsie. Oh my, the train. Oopsie. Can we get out of there? We might have a problem here. First up, let's get rid of that. Okay, let's stoppo the engine-o. Because I think we might have to do a little bit of work here. Because none of those wheels are touching the ground. So I think we're going to have to take out this Downy service brie. Where's my... There's my trusty sort-off chains. I wouldn't have taken this one out for any reason other than the fact that we've got a tractor stuck in a tree. I mean, if that's not a reason to chop down a tree, I don't know what is. So let's see if we can now recover ourselves. There we go, and we're out. So now I think we've got to go. The other side. Let's go this way. Got a bit more face tree action going on. Face tree, face tree. Fortunately, we've got multiple exits. It's all good. We don't worry about these things. We rise to the occasion. Or we just flail and it's funny. Either way. Oh, I know what we might need to do. If just bashing it doesn't work. Okay, let's different tactics. Different tactics. You see, this is the fun stuff. Why would anyone want to reset the vehicle if you didn't have to? We don't have to. We're gonna figure it out. And just no one tell Josh. I mean, it's total brick wall of silence. Just no one tell Josh. Yeah? Everyone, I need you all to just say, I swear in chat that I'm not going to tell Josh. Quizzy's with me. Well done, Quizzy. Thank you. Of course, the person that's most likely to tell Josh is the person that's currently streaming, Um, there we go. Shenanigans. Now let's get this thing out of here before the train comes back again. Go. Off we go. See? Nothing happened. No dramas. No dramas. Nothing happened. Just gonna look to see. Okay, yeah. So totally nothing happened about 45 minutes into the stream. Just totally nothing happened. It was everything was working exactly as it was supposed to. That's the story. That's what I'm sticking to. Oh, such joy. I do love my farm sim. Oh, we got a war on stop signs issue here. War on stop signs. Boom. I did see in the mirror that it went flying. That was a job well done. Jeremy, hello, how are you? I hope you're well. We are having fun and shenanigans with our farm sim. We've got a new windrower and we've got a new baler so that we can bale up this larger field that we've got and hopefully just not have like millions and squintillions of little square bales. We can get it into a couple of round bales and sling it on back to the farm, which would be good. Have I looked down in here? It's down in here. I might have, I might not have. Because there was a building down here. Look. Got all the monitoring doofers and cliffs and things. So I have been here at some point. I don't remember seeing that, but there we go. I know. So I saw a little side road coming off. Maybe it's over here. Oh yeah, there's the building I'm looking for. Splish, splash, splosh, splush. It's fine. We're only going to get back in the tractor. It's fine. Doesn't matter if we've got wet trousers. Okay, it's just one of these. Okay, that's fine. That's all I wanted to look at. Really? There we go. I'll leave traffic off because traffic's just a pain. Even in 25, traffic's just a pain. It's better, but it's just a pain. Oh, excuse me. Boopity boopity boo, boopity boopity boo. Da 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 dum. Oh, farm boy, hello. How are you? I hope you're well. In fact, I hope you're very well. How's that? How do you like them apples? If you don't, well, then maybe you should not be eating apples. I don't know. Doing good. Excellent. That's what we like to hear. We are making hay all the day. Well, that's what we've got left to do, really, for today. So, this is our own field. This is hopefully going to be feed for our cows. That's what we're working on it for. And we have already had some songs, so I don't know, Iowa Farm Boy, if you have a favourite song yet. If you want to hear it, we'll try and get it on. You like apples? Well, that's good. Apples are good. I like apple juice as well. But then again, if you like apples, you probably like apple juice as well, I suppose. I haven't had it for a while, but there we go. Dang it! I'll figure out the steering on this thing in a minute. I just didn't want to miss that little bit that was in the grass that side. I've missed a bit there as well. Dang it! Dee 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 dee, la dee da dee da dee doo. These things are not steering the way I'm expecting them to steer. It still missed it. How are you missing it? There we go. That should get it. There we go. That should do it, hopefully. How am I liking FS25 so far? I'm enjoying it. Obviously, there were a few initial bugs that people experienced, and I think they've now fixed the vast majority, if not all of them. I haven't been keeping up with it. I haven't played it perhaps as much as I might have in previous versions, and that's purely a reflection of I've had a really busy time and I haven't had the time to play it, and I also had gifted things like Train Sim World 5 and American Truck Simulator I got for Christmas and stuff like that, so there's a lot of games to play. A lot of games to play. So, so that's probably a reflection there. But no, I'm a fan of Farming Simulator anyway, so I love my Farming Simulator. It's just so chill, so relaxed. And obviously it's still that nostalgia from coming from having had farming in the family when I was a kid, so yeah, need more time to play all those guys. I'm not going to say that, Iowa Farm Boy, because if I say that, then the new job that I've got, that I'm very, very thankful for and very happy with and enjoying a great deal, might just not be there. You have to be careful how you ask for things, because sometimes you ask for things and they come to you in a way that you don't expect, but still fulfills your desire and wish. So you want more time and then you lose your job and things like that. So you've got to be careful. Careful what you wish for, as always. So I will be careful what I wish for there. Mostly because, yeah. That would be a very very damaging scenario right now, is to not have that job. So I'm hoping it. I don't think it'll go away. So what I can't do is, at the moment, I can't reverse with this thing for some reason. It's just shenanigans after shenanigans. And there we go. That will be the windrowing done. So we'll head on back and get the balerization machine. So there we go. But yeah, I was actually having a conversation with my brother earlier on, and I was talking about some of the games and stuff, and he's like, how do you have the time to play all of these games? And okay, well, I'm not playing them other than really on stream, because I haven't been playing a lot of games outside of streaming and recording for YouTube. So that's not a huge amount, not compared to what I have been. But again, it's a question of where you put your time. So there we go. So yeah. So hopefully everybody's enjoying themselves, chilling out in the chat. And if you are chilling out in the chat, we're going to have that other chill song in just a moment when I can get things to cooperate with me, like my Stream Deck. Oh, you've got to love technology. I don't know why you have to love it, but apparently you do. So I can't do it on that one, so I might end up having to do this manually. You all know the song that I'm talking about, so don't worry about pressing it. I'm going to go and press the buttons. I'm going to go and do it manually. Here we go. Here we go. So let's go. Where are we? Running around the valley. There we go. Enjoy.
A farmer, gatherer, chopper of trees, far away from the soulless cities, mining and fighting down in the depths, catching the fish even when it is wet. Running there and running back, would I forget, oh what was that? Shining like a beam of light through the day and half the night, finding love and family in this magical valley. A stranger to begin, all the friends we need to win, giving gifts, lending a hand, with the community we stand. Running there and running back, would I forget, oh what was that? Shining like a beam of light through the day and half the night, finding love and family in this magical valley. Getting married, maxing skills, all our chests with overspills. Achievement gets in, they glide. It is for perfection that we stride. Running there and running back, would I forget, oh what was that? Shining like a beam of light through the day and half the night, finding love and family in this magical valley.
There we go. That was Running Around the Valley. I do enjoy the songs. I hope you do too. I hope you don't find them boring and too repetitive and stuff like that. Let's make sure there's no train there today, this time. Not that there was a train there before. There's no train. Nothing happened. Totally nothing happened. Like 15 minutes, 20 minutes ago. Nothing happened. Honest. Hand on heart. Where did I put my heart? Quizzy was there. Quizzy saw nothing happen. Yes, I totally did just throw Quizzy under the bus for that one. But it's all good fun. You know, it doesn't look like anything particular there. Just looking at what's up on that roof. I try to take advantage sometimes of the bird's eye view you get from doing that, just to see if there's anything sneaky up on roofs. I can stick my tongue out too, Quizzy. It's all good fun. If we didn't have fun, we wouldn't be here. So that's the whole point of it. So yeah, so we'll bail this up, and then we'll get the bales back. And my theory is, even if I can't do anything particular, if the round bales are just too big to put into the cow pasture, I'll just slice them open and put them through the other baler. But it's just trying to transport that many small bales would just be a pain. Yeah, you're right. Nothing happened about 20 minutes ago. Yeah, I know. It's totally just. I think it's like half. Is it half an hour ago now? No, it is 20 minutes ago. No, nothing happened. Nothing happened. Just honestly, nothing happened. Josh, if they're out there, nothing went wrong. It was all perfectly A-OK. Everything was in control. There was no shenanigans whatsoever. So, just saying. And there's totally not someone that's trying to load that up and go and make a clip of it at all. I'm sure it just wouldn't happen. No one would do that to me. I'm a sweet innocent fad. Everybody loves a sweet innocent fad. Surely. Let's get this baler in action. I went with the kind of film, not the Kuhn one, but the non-branded. I don't know if it makes too much difference. It made no difference in the price. So here we go. We are baling. We are bailing around the field once again. We are bailing in sunny weather to get feed for our lovely cows. There we go. Lovely rendition of "We Are Bailing" there. And if you didn't think it was lovely, then I'm sorry. Da 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 da. Come on, give me your e. Do I have it on? Probably don't have it on auto eject. Maybe I should do. Oh, there we go. That's auto eject. Don't know who did the windrowing on this field. I mean, it's just absolutely all over the place, all over the shop. Who did that? Absolutely ludicrous, absolutely nuts. Balmy even. Has anybody else out there been playing Farm Sim 25 themselves? Anyone still holding out and waiting for it to come down in price? Or waiting for another reason? Because, yeah, that's fine too. Is anyone else like myself and Wolfman? I got it as a present. Wolfman, I think Wolfman got it for Christmas. He was mentioning shenanigans involved in him receiving that as a Christmas gift. Because there's never any shenanigans that go on around with our friends around here. There's just never. It never happens. Everyone's innocent and sweet and lovely and wonderful, and never tries to make jokes or anything at anyone's expense. It's just innocent fun all the time. And if you believe that, then you'll probably believe many, many things in your life. All of which will be perfectly true, of course. There we go, that picked up that last bit. Let's come along up here. Can't believe how quickly the time is going on this.
All hands brace for impact.
I honestly feel like I've been streaming for about 10 minutes and actually an hour and 10 minutes. So, which is probably a good sign because it means I'm enjoying it, obviously. So, but like I said, just don't look around the 45-minute mark of the stream because it was just so boring. So boring because absolutely nothing out of the ordinary occurred. So Am I putting that one on too thick, do you think? It really wasn't that eventful, in all honesty. So we've got a bunch of hay in the chamber. And we have 3 bales. Now that's cool. I'm happy with that. We'll be able to get that in a couple of trips. We'll get, hopefully we'll get 2 on the spikes. So we'll, I might bring the trailer up actually, see if we can get 1 in the trailer, 2 on the spikes, or 2 in the trailer, 1 on the spikes. Bing bang bong. And the Boogaloo, of course. So we'll come up with the John Deere because of course it's got the front loader on it. Dum, 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 dum. Well, it looks like my Stream Deck has come back to life. So, shall we have another song? Are there any requests? Guessing there's the obvious one. We could go with All Depths Farm though. We haven't. That one's not available. It's not played out yet because I haven't done what I was supposed to do on YouTube for that. So yeah, let's go with All Depths Farm. Enjoy. If the button works. No, Stream Deck lost its connection. Dang it! I know you guys can't do that one. Let's see if I can get it to cooperate. See if I can do it from this other one as well. There we go. See if I can do it from here. There we go.
Starting with nothing many moons ago, everyone trusting the farm to build and grow. Squirrely in the woods, hitman on the field, fat collecting manure just to increase the yield. There's no man's land, but all dirt farm. Always talking nonsense with sarcasm, we are armed. Chopping down the trees, collecting honey from the bees. Lots of time and effort getting over hitman's allergies. The money comes in slow, the loans they seem to grow. Who has the credit card? Nobody wants to know. There's no man's land, but all dirt farm. Always talking nonsense with sarcasm, we are armed. Chopping down the trees, collecting honey from the bees. Lots of time and effort getting over hitman's allergies. Money comes in slow, the loans they seem to grow. Who has the credit card? Nobody wants to know. There's no man's land, but all dirt farm. Always talking nonsense with sarcasm, we are armed. Mowing grass and making hay, riding horses all the day. Hitman on a motorbike, going the wrong way. Up and down the field, rinsing and repeat. Looking after animals, making sure they are replete. There's no man's land, but all dirt farm. Always talking nonsense with sarcasm, we are. Reduction in forests, turn the farm around. While the flying horses eventually come to ground. Making the best of the world we have right here. Getting bigger and bolder, not giving in to fear. There's no man's land, but all dirt farm. Always talking nonsense with sarcasm, we are armed.
There we go. That was all Derp's farm. One of my special ones that I've got secreted off the buttons just for the time being. Because, yeah. It's nice to have some of them a little bit rarer than the others. Just a little bit. Just a smidge. Just that much. Da, 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 da. Okay. War on stop signs. War on stop signs. It is compulsory that now. This is probably going to be the war on stop signs map really for me. But that's fine. I don't think anyone really minds. They seem to pick them up when I kind of leave the area and come back again. They're all put back up, so they don't mind. War on stop signs. Let's go get our hay. Then we can probably shift forward, and then it might be time for the rice harvest, which would be quite a cool thing to do, and that might give us some good rest of the stream. I'd like that, but this will be the first long grain rice harvest I've done. We'll have to remember to pick up that the bits of that tree that we chopped down as well. So. I can see the bales from here. There we go. We have speared the bale. Speared the bale. Not spared the bale, speared the bale. That's 1 of 3. I'm going to see if we can spear both of the other ones on at the same time. I think that'll do us. I think that's stable enough to last the distance that we need to last. So happy with that. So our new baler works nicely. Our new bale forks work nicely. We find it very difficult to reverse our new windrower, but that's fine. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Not even me. Not even me. So there we go. So that should give us plenty more for the cows. Particularly now, obviously it's particularly important now that we've got the cows breeding and we've got 3 new baby cows. Got to make sure they're fed. Not a lot left in there, so I probably ought to go to my other drink. Yeah, so there we go. See if we can sneak a rice harvest in. There's a lot of weeds on that field, but I think that's I think that's been harvested, so that's why they're so pervasive. Ah! Oh, we didn't. That's not a stop sign, so we're not at war with that one. So I'm glad that we missed it. It's only fair. No war on people either, so we won't run them over. So. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. And here we are, safe and sound. Not a thing to worry about. Dang it. I thought it might do that. Let's see if we can spear it on the bottom spear thing. No shenanigans. Okay, we got it speared. Yeah, we're out. Okay, see? Nothing to worry about. All of you people that were worrying, nothing to worry about. It's all A-okay. And we'll just leave it like that for now. Why not? So let's have a little lookaroonie for this. I think everything's still fine over here. So we will speed the day away. Well, we'll go and sleep. And we'll be back with it tomorrow. That's in-game tomorrow. And we'll see if we've got the rice harvest to do. Hopefully we will. There we go. Let's go and see what we've got. I actually haven't checked on the calendar to see when the rice does come to harvest. Long grain rice. Yeah, okay, so it's not August, it's next month. Okay, so long grain rice is growing. Do we need to flood the field some more? It says water level 0, but it doesn't allow us to flood, so I'm guessing it's okay. Because it's not giving us a flood percentage on there. It's not telling us that we can flood. So it looks like it's just got to be left alone. Okay, that's fine. So, what are we going to do? Are we going to do anything for this month? Let's check our cows. So they want some hay, so we'll put... I think we'll put this bale... We'll try and put this bale in here. Can we put this bale in there? Just like so. Does that work? Is that working? Yes, it is. Slowly, but it's working. So that has that's given them a nice sizable feed. And the little Bubba cows are still being baby Bubba cows. Hello, baby Bubba cows. Baby Bubba cows. And the chickens are still doing chickeny things, I think. Let's turn that off. Turn that off. Oh, we've got a pallet of long wood planks. Wood planks long. Let's deactivatorize that. We can move that across. Yeah, that's good. So actually now we've got to turn this tractor back on. Do. There we go. We have planks long aplenty. Planks long by the 20. Let's deliberate those. There we go, perfect. They're getting back to work. Yeah. So we'll leave them to it, and we will... Where did I put the Challenger? It's over here. Is it hiding somewhere? Here! Challenger, Challenger, Challenger! Ah, there it is. I knew it was around there somewhere. Let's get our... Get the tipper attached to this for now. As we can. As we must. As our cause is right and just. For now, I'm not going to waste any time in August. I want to do the rice harvest. I really want to do the rice harvest. We are going forward another day. I didn't check the chickens, but let's check the chickens quickly. Yeah, they're fine. They've got food. That's fine. We are going forward another day. Come on, Autumn. It's bedtime. Oh, we'll feed Autumn quickly. We'll feed Autumn quickly, and then we're going to bed. Because why not? Feed the dog, go to sleep, wake up, feed the dog again. That's the normal sequence of events for everything, isn't it? I think. I totally didn't put that light on you either, did I? That's why I've got a little bit. If you can see a little bit of shadowing behind me, that's probably what it is. Let's just turn it on. Just gets rid of the shadowing on the green screen. Because it's not so much fun. Right, let's go and have a look at our rice now. We are in September. Is it ready? Is it steady? I hope it is. Ready to harvesterize. Bingo, bango, bongo boogaloo. That's good. Let's do it. I'm going to come over to the... Ah, we've already got the shenaniganry enabled. That's good. We like shenaniganry enabled. Okay, so let us... harvesterize the rice. Yay! Thank you, Quizzy. Up and down the field we go.
Many years ago, on a field not far away, Hitman and Fadman started to farm and play. Beware the red tractor, it surely will become a Derpalophagus factor, bouncing right up to the sun. Up and down the field we go, sowing seeds with love, we watch them grow. Up and down the field we go, where the crazy innocent will never know. As the years fly by, farming does go on, witnessing forks of justice. Some friends have been and gone, enjoying the time as if it were a crime. The clock ticks on, but the fun dies by. Up and down the field we go, sowing seeds with love, we watch them grow. Up and down the field we go, where the crazy innocent will never know. As the years fly by, the farming does go on, witnessing forks of justice. Some friends have been and gone, enjoying the time as if it were a crime. The clock ticks on, but the fun dies by. Up and down the field we go, sowing seeds with love, we watch them grow. Up and down the field we go, where the crazy innocent will never know. And down, sown with love, we watch them grow. And down the field we go, sowing seeds with love, we watch them grow. Up and down the field we go, where the crazy innocent will never know.
Thank you, Quizzy, for up and down the field. Gotta love that one. We talked for ages and ages and ages about having a song, Up and Down the Field We Go. And it didn't sound anything like that when we sang it, but that is a good song. So catchy. Yeah, I like it. I love. I mean, I love all of my songs. I really, really do love all of my songs. So. Because there's one that we haven't played tonight so far. One of the big ones. But we'll get there. There's time for that. That one's very, very, well, much more energetic. Much more energetic. And it's a chill stream. But could we have a stream without it? Not if, I think it's usually Steam and Geordie that come in and play it straight away. So if either one of those pop in, you're almost guaranteed. Almost guaranteed. There we go. So we are finally harvesting our long grain rice. I'm very happy with that. Because of course you can just use the existing equipment. Same seeder, same harvester. You just have to have a slightly different kind of field and you have to flood it. So you must flood it. And I'm not worried about the second headland up here. Really not at all. Nope. Nope, nope, nopety nope. Do. Can I play it from on here, I wonder? I can. So here we go. We're going to have a little bit of energy just for a few minutes. And we're going to play Truckin' Fabulous. Enjoy.
With thanks to Wolf and Geordie, a trucking venture has begun. Driving around Europe, seeing countries one by one. Knocking down the road signs, trying to steer inside the lines. Cars are driving into us. Is it 'cause we're trucking fabulous? Running quick jobs for a start, never missing an hour's fart.
All hands brace for impact.
Used Volvo online, Halloween trees that taste so fine. Knocking down the road signs, trying to steer inside the lines. Cars are driving into us, but we're still trucking fabulous. Setting up in Luxembourg, getting money for our work. Expand the trucking empire, with no sleep, we never tire. Knocking down the road signs, trying to steer inside the lines. Cars are driving into us, never not trucking fabulous. Hiring drivers here and there, driving in our underwear. Other drivers getting vexed, we don't know what's coming next. Knocking down the road signs, trying to steer inside the lines. Cars are driving into us, we're always trucking fabulous. Knocking down the road signs, trying to steer inside the lines. Cars are driving
There was a
into
trailer.
us,
Well, yeah.
we're always trucking fabulous.
I just smushed it a little.
Down the road signs, trying to steer inside the lines. Cars are driving into us, we're always trucking fabulous.
There we go. Trucking fabulous. I don't think we've had a stream for a long time that hasn't had that played, because yeah, it's well loved, and rightly so, I think. So we're nearly there with the grass, with the we've done the grass harvest with the long grain rice. We are nearly there. And let's have a look at pricerizations. Pricerizations for long grain rice. We're peak month, so we're going to take it straight to sale. Yeah! We are at top value. Yeah! Love it. I mean, that might be the first money we've made for quite some time, so that's good. We'll have a look at the finances, because I'm sure we've made some money on some things. But we might try and move that pallet of eggs across to the small farm shop, because we might as well be selling those and making some money. I think. I'm pleased with that. That's a harvest I'm happy with. Bit of pastry. And yeah, Sunshine says it's too cold to spend energy. You need all of it to keep you warm. That's fine. I'll spend some. It's fine. It's fine. I'll spend the energy chair dancing and jigging about like a absolute lunatic. But that's fine. Really? Is it full? Let's get that bale out from underneath, shall we? Is it really filled? Oh, it's max because of weight. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Where's the best place to sell this? Long grain rice, long grain rice. It's like the best place is the grain mill. No, not quite. Goldcrest Valley. Yeah, but you've got to get the train for that, so we won't do. We'll go to the grain mill. Tagaroony the place. Oh, it's only over there. It's fine. That's it, exactly. Let's have a look at the map. Oh, okay, yeah. Okie dokie. So we'll just offload the whole shipment. We don't need to hold any long grain rice. There's no other use for it for us for the moment. I'm sure it's useful in some of the production chains, but we're not doing any of those right now. So just going to take and sell. And when we're done with that, that's probably going to be us for today. I know we got started a little bit later than usual today, which was, yeah, just due to stuff that needed to happen. It falls into the, yeah, stuff that needed to happen category. So I do need to update my Twitch to say Mondays are no longer a day, unfortunately. I will, at some point, try to instate a different day instead of Monday. But I can't do that at the moment because there's just too much going on. When there's a lot, well, not a lot less, when there's less going on, not a lot less going on, we'll figure something out, I'm pretty sure. And away goes our long grain rice, and in comes some money. Fabulous, says Diamondback. Hello, Diamondback. We've just earned £6,210. And that's not even all of our long grain rice yet. We've got some more back in the harvester. We're going to go get it right now. Right now. So yeah, so how are you today, Diamondback? I hope you're well. We've been having some fun on here. And just to be clear, by fun I mean just the normal, everything absolutely working exactly as it should do. There is absolutely no reason whatsoever to go back to the VOD at a later point and look at the 45-minute mark, but nothing remarkable happened at all. In fact, it wasn't. It was just, it wasn't. It was mildly amusing. It wasn't the end of the world. So. I'm saying that just in case Josh is lurking somewhere. You're indeed well, excellent. With the school sched catching normal streams has been impossible, so glad to catch this one. Yes! Well, that's understandable. Unfortunately, my schedule changed with the job, so we've got the job going now, and we've got money coming back in again, so that certainly makes a huge difference to my stress levels. So there we get the rest. Hopefully, get the rest of the long grain rice. Now you could spoil Wilbert even more. Well, he gets spoilt by his nanny. He gets spoilt by his nanny. He really does. So let's turn that harvester off because it doesn't need to be running right now. We'll go back to the grain mill and sell that off. Then just park this up over here. So we have now harvested all of our stuff. When was the canola going to come to proper price? Canola. Not till November. So that's fine. Got it in our secured storage, so it's fine and dandy. So yeah. Bum ba da 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 bum. So yeah, so Diamondback, how many of the songs have you heard? Did you manage to stop in the other day and hear the new Train Sim World song? If so, if you ask really nicely, because it's not on the buttons yet, if you ask really nicely, like Quizzy does, then it might be possible that I'll just play that for you. Because I have to play it manually, but it's a bit more rock. It's a bit more rock and roll. It's definitely got some energy to it. So yes, Quizzy's coming in. Diamond Butt! Hello. Yes, indeed. My best Quizzy impression. Please play the song. Since you put, I mean, what, 3 pleases 3 pleases. That's some pretty good asking there, I think. And I'm totally getting turned around. So, since you asked so nicely, let's just tab out for a second and play. Gimme Line Vault, please. Here it comes.
From driving trucks to driving trains, we find the joys and feel the pains. Learning slow and sometimes quick. Master key and now use the stick. Jordy, Steam, and BT have our thanks. Hope we aren't thick as 2 short planks. We're in a train, but what's the class? Where'd I put my confidence sass? Oh my gosh, this train won't move. Which of these buttons must I use? Flying down the rails too fast. Was that a red light we just passed? Pantograph down, shoes are 2. Give me line vault, please, I'm begging you. Which of these buttons must I use? Flying down the rails too fast. Was that a red light we just passed? Pantograph down, shoes are 2. Give me a line vault, please, I'm begging you. It's a new day on East Coast Way. Getting Zen pants in Penzance. Time for high speed along the rails, with Josh right there to enjoy the fails. Oh my gosh, this train won't move. Which of these buttons must I use? Flying down the rails too fast. Was that a red light we just passed? Pantograph down, shoes are 2. Give me line vault, please, I'm begging you. Give me line vault, please, I'm begging
Look, it looks even nicer now. When we got. We need more planks long. More planks long, so we'll get that reactivated. But yeah, that was Gimme Line Vault, please. Inspired by my shenanigans on Train Sim World 5. So, thank you, that was awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I have a great time kind of coming up with lyrics for these ones and then generating the songs. It's so much. It is just so much fun. So before we finish up, I think we're just going to take the eggs out to our little shop. I haven't taken anything out there. You can see our little barn. Looks like it's a little barn coming along nicely. So there we go. So yeah, so things are going well in the land of fad. So we got, like I said we had a productive day today. It was clearing out the house, ready for people, hopefully, to kind of go in and rent it. So fingers crossed that will happen very soon, because that will make things even better in the world of fad. So it'll hopefully make somebody else's life better as well, because there was someone that actually had a viewing today apparently, and they've been looking for a larger house. They had to put their they had to put their search on pause, as opposed to their pause on search, because there was just no kind of properties of the size of my house on the market just before Christmas. So hopefully mine's gone on at the right time for them, and it might be a nice home for them, which I do sincerely hope for. Always nice if things work out mutually beneficially. That's what we hope for. Okay, there we go. We've got some eggs in there. Oh, it sold them straight off. Okay, it doesn't... I thought it put them... I was of the impression that it would put them in here and it would stock that up. But apparently it's just sold them. Okay. I don't know if that's the best price we could have got for them. Let's have a look. Prices for eggs. I mean, they're such a... It's such a kind of... what's the word I'm trying to look for? It's such a... I'm trying... Where's my words? Passive. It's passive income, really, because they just... The chickens are there and we look after them, but they kind of just spoot out eggs for us, which is fine. So yeah, so we could have waited until November. We'll get more by November. Bakery, chemist factory, farmers market, small farmers kiosk. So we're getting still getting a pretty good price for them. Maybe not the best price, but certainly not the least price. The restaurant likes them, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because that's nice and close by, and I hadn't done it, so I wanted to try it. So fantastic, says Diamondback. Indeed, it is. So yeah, so I think we're going to jump on the swings. Jump on the swings. Be cool if we could actually swing on this. Yee-yah, yee-yah. There we go. We'll get that out of our system. So, so yeah, so there we go. It is about that time, I'm afraid, everybody. It's about that time. And I've got some other things I've got to get onto, so I can't just extend the stream, unfortunately, much as I might like to. So we're going to go to our outro screen. I'm going to say my thanking yous. So, of course, as always, thank you to everyone that's been in chat. So thank you, Diamondback, Quizzy, Sunshadow, and Quizzy some more. And, of course, Iowa Farm Boy, Jeremy. And Hitman, of course, was in earlier. So yes, thank you everyone that's been in the chat, keeping me company. It's always a pleasure to have you around. You make my stream so much happier at times. We are going to have a little lookaroon and see who we've got to raid. So I wish you all a fantastic and wonderful weekend. I do hope you love it. And I will be back on Tuesday. Remember, there's no Monday streams. I'll be back on Tuesday, and it'll probably be Train Sim next week, I think. So we are going to, of course, we've got a choice of people. But I haven't had a chance to raid Steam for a while, so Steam is over on Train Sim World 5, so we're going to go and see what he's up to. And like I say, I hope you have a lovely, lovely time over the weekend. I will be back on Tuesday next week. And yeah, have a fantastic weekend. Take care, Iowa Farm Boy. Take care, Quizzy. Thank you very much for being here. And like I said, look after yourselves. Have a great weekend, and bye for now.